Hello, I am Exquisite Tasty and welcome back to my channel E.T. Terra and Spirituality. Before we get started, I would like to say God is very present in my space. And today I am here with another message from Spirit. I'm here to talk about spiritual warfare. The attack on the divine feminine. So last night I was chilling, minding my business, working on my new book, and I felt this energy that was so intense. It was strong, and it was evil. It was ugly. It was nasty. I had never felt that kind of energy before since diving into my spirituality after falling down the rabbit hole, if you will. I've never felt that kind of intense, dark energy. It was so dark, right? So to get about that energy, I like to get on YouTube and watch my fellow tarot readers, the ones who I trust and I feel are not in karmic energy. And the first video I clicked on was a video for Libra. My moon is in Libra, so I decided to watch it. Shout out to Empress. I believe her channel is the Empress, the T with the Empress, Nia. Hey Nia, hi. I can't quite remember the exact name of her channel, but her name is Nia. I believe it's the Empress Tea Room. But she also picked up on that energy, and I had just felt the energy right before I clicked on the video. And on my way here to my office, Spirit said, you have to talk about this. We in the spiritual community, we don't like giving attention and energy to the spiritual attacks because that, gives it power when it gives it our attention. But it's so ridiculous because the devil is mad. The devil is losing because the attack is on the divine feminine. Now, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us, but we're not all divine. We're not all of God, from God, like God. We're not all God-like. We're not all goddesses and gods. We don't all have a Jesus-like moral code of conduct. So we're not all divine. So with this video, I'm speaking of the divine feminine. The devil is attacking the divine feminine in us humans. As spiritual beings, shit gets magical. Shit is sometimes seems to be unreal. But it is very real, very real. And you realize that once your conscience is open wide beyond the 3D world, the material world that we live in. And the devil has decided to attack the divine feminine. The time we are in our last times of this cycle of the earth, and the devil has had free reign to run around with his evil and wickedness, and he does not care whose body that he uses as long as he's able to use those bodies, because he can't use all the bodies, because some of these bodies, some of our bodies carry the divine, carry God. God lives in some of us. So therefore, the devil can't take over those bodies. So the bodies that he can take over, he uses those humans against the humans who carry the divine in them, who carry God in them, who goes to God before they go to man. Because they know that God is creation of everything, even the devil, who is attacking what God has made. And the attack is on the divine feminine, because the devil, he's an adversary of God. Anything that God creates has destined for the devil would like to tear that apart, would like to stop that. And in this lifetime, especially in this year of 2022, God has big plans for the divine feminine. But we have to fight those demons of lack and depression and worry and feeling as though we're not loved because we're not loving ourselves enough. And the devil uses that energy to make the divine feminine feel as though she is not good enough, when she is actually all 4 queens in one, in the upright. She is the Queen of Pentacles. She is the Queen of Swords. She is the Queen of Cups, and she is the Queen of Wands. She is creative. She is loving. She is passionate. She is strong. She knows how to be stable, because she is stable. She is of the divine. She has the love of God in her. This is the Hierophant God. This is my godly card. Please ignore my nails. I need a new set. Anyways, that's not important. What's important is that the divine feminine is kicking ass. The divine feminine is slaying these demons, because the divine feminine knows who she is. She knows where she comes from. She knows who she belongs to. She is the property of God, the property of the divine. If God is with her, who can be against her? Not near a human that's being used by the devil. But as we are in this year of 2022, karma is at play. Justice is here. The wheel of fortune is turning. What you put out into this world, you will be getting back, whether it's good or it's bad. And for the divine feminine, she has put out nothing but good. She has loved people. She has attempted to help people. She has created things that not only bring her revenue to keep her as the Queen of Pentacles, but she creates things that help other people. She does it. She's not the Empress. She's not the divine feminine for herself. She is the divine feminine for this world, and the devil don't like it. He don't, because the devil comes to take and destroy. The Empress creates. She is fertility. It says fertility. The devil don't like that. So he attacks that. Has been attacking that. The divine feminine. How do you attack a divine feminine and think you're going to get away with it? The devil, as long as you do what he asks, he rewards you. He rewards the body that he is using. But that energy, that dark, heavy energy, as humans, we can only take but so much of it. So after he's done wearing your body down and he leaves you with nothing, he leaves you with nothing. And that is your karma. But God says, the divine says, Spirit says, it's all my plan. In divine timing, divine feminine, you will reap your rewards. Justice will be served. And everything will be balanced again. I would like to pull a spread on the divine feminine and the Hierophant who is the godly card. The Hierophant is also of inspiration. The divine feminine, the Empress, is inspiration. She inspires people. She is somebody to be looked up to. She's loving, she's caring, she's stable, and she wants that for everyone around her. We're gonna first get some spirit messages from the Oracle deck. Here at the bottom we have Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And the devil don't want that. The devil is here to destroy. He does not want unity, as God does. He doesn't want the divine feminine to create and produce more children of the divine who come from royal ancestral bloodlines, star seeds, who will be of just for this world. The devil doesn't want that. The devil wants to destroy all that. Embrace the moment, the divine feminine. This has been a long journey. It's been a long fight. Well-deserved fight. Because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, boo. We know that. Study. The devil should study the divine feminine and know that she is not to be fucked with. She is strong. She studies herself. She embraces the moment. Spirit sends her synchronicities, warnings, and she believes. She knows that God is in control of it all. Although the spiritual warfare has been tough, it has built the divine feminine. It has made her stronger. It has made her more creative. It has made her more fertile. It has brought her lessons that she can apply for her life and will be able to guide other people through their trials and tribulations. But the devil doesn't want that. He wants to destroy that. He wants to destroy her self-love. He wants the Empress to not love herself. Spirit, let's get some messages for my divine feminine. What's the message, Spirit? Just breathe, divine feminine. Just breathe. Oh, not all those, Spirit. force out is breathe. Just breathe, Divine Feminine. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Divine Feminine, just breathe. Everything you need is in you. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Divine Feminine has had to go into solitude, into hermit mode, so that we may find ourselves and understand what is really going on around us, because we feel the energies. We know that it's heavy. We know that it's people spiritually attacking us. So we've had to go into hermit mode to shield ourselves, for one, protect ourselves, but to also find ourselves and to know ourselves, so that we can keep our self-love, so that we can continue to slay these demons that are sent to us. Next, we have caregiver. We are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Caregiver. We've had to go into hermit mode and take care of ourselves, find our passions, and take care of ourselves. We have been providing for being independent on our own and also taking care of the world at the same time. But Divine Feminine, it's time to take care of ourselves. We already saw seek. And then we have fun. It's time to come out of hermit mode, Divine Feminine. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Divine Feminine, it is time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to get back to life, to breathe, to inspire the passion that's in us. Although many of us were working and creating new projects while we were in that hermit mode. Divine Feminine, as you know, we will be well. We are well. We will continue to stay well. With the Hierophant here, I cut the deck, the Hierophant here. God is here with us, balancing things out. Divine Feminine. It's absolutely nothing to worry about. You keep fighting the good fight. This is where they want us at. This is where the devil wants you at, Divine Feminine. In your head, stuck in your head, bound. Not being able to move. Not being able to know which way to go and which way not to go. And he wants to hold on to you. To keep you in that stuck. To keep you stuck. That's what the devil wants, Divine Feminine. Oh, I dropped a card. He does not want you to take a risk. He does not want you to take a leap. The devil does not want you to be fooled, to pack light. He wants you to carry those burdens. He don't want you to be free. The fool is free. The devil does not want you to be free, divine feminine, but you have to fight that. Whatever burdens, whatever dark energy the devil tries to put onto you, you have to fight that. You have to fight that with this King of Wands here. Get in your masculine. And then we'll be celebrating with the Three of Cups. Spirit, I want to get, there you go, the devil. With the Magician, it's black magic. The devil is using people, whether it be to just jeopardize things in this 3D world. He use people to throw black magic at the divine feminine. But we're having to stand our ground. We are defending ourselves. We are protected against all of it. The evil eyes, the black magic, the ill wishes. Look at that, fighting. Five of Wands. They're fighting. And what are they waiting on? A tower? Not gonna happen, because we are the star. Two of Cups. We are one with our lower selves and our higher selves. We are the Queen of Swords, and we cut off everything that no longer serves us, that is no good for us. The devil got a mighty fight on his hands. A mighty fight on his hands, but it soon will come to an end, because God said so. The Hierophant. The Eight of Wands is communication. God said so. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Cut the deck, Three of Cups. There will be a celebration, divine feminine. What's the message? Thank you. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. What's the message? Thank you. Oh. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. We will manifest what it is that we want. Oh, okay. So we have the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, feminine energy, loving energy, intuitive energy, with enough love to give to herself and to other people. Page of Wands, a brand new creative adventure, announcement of some sort. Is a new creative venture, projects, and we're no longer stuck in our heads about it. The Two of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody's collaborating with something, or they're not. They should not be. Spirit said, if we don't collaborate and don't walk away, our wheel of fortune will not turn in our favor. We don't walk away from this stuck mindset, the wheel will not turn for us. Collaboration. Collaborate with God. Walk away from the stuck mindset. Being confused. Not knowing which way to go. You got the Page of Wands here. You know what to do. You know what to create. God, Spirit is giving you the download. They are giving you Divine Feminine, your new creative project. Do that. Get out of your head about it. And if you don't collaborate with Spirit and walk away from this stuck mindset, your wheel of fortune will not turn. Let's collaborate. Yes, please, let's collaborate. Let's clarify. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. You're protected. Stand your ground. Justice is here. It wanted to fall. Two of Wands. You got the world in your hands, baby. The world is in your hands. You got to do is make the right choice. Take the right path. You walk away. What are we walking away from? Pages. Immature, childish energy. That gives us cups with fish in it. Gotta close out that cycle. That bullshit. That want to have you stuck in your head. And at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go. They want to stop you. They don't want you to create something new. The devil doesn't want you to create. But justice is here. Whatever new projects you want to create, Divine Feminine, do that. You want to start a podcast, do that. You want to start a business, do that. You want to write a book, do that. Because you are the star. You are the empress. Do that, do that, do that. What is this Queen of Cups, Spirit? And then look at here, baby. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Split the deck. Six of Wands. You have victory. The victory is already yours. The success is already yours. Whatever you want is already yours. It's already yours. What's this Queen of Cups here? So, the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. To know the truth of where the fight is coming from is disappointing. It's hurtful because the devil is using the people closest to us, the people who we love, the people who we give our cup of love to. The devil is using them to fight us. And we know, with the Ace of Swords here, we know who these people are. It's saddening that these people who we love, who we give our love to, allow the devil to use them to oppose us. That's some hurtful shit. That's some hurtful shit. But your earth angel, Divine Feminine, you were sent here to create, to heal. But you have victory and success. And you will do just that. because you're manifesting it. Do it in secret with the moon here. Be telling everybody your business, because everybody ain't for you. Your hidden enemies be right there in your face, waiting to stop you, waiting to hear your announcements, waiting for you to tell them what your plans are so they can run and attempt to stop it. Maybe with black magic, or just having ill thoughts towards what it is that you want to create. But with this Page of Wands here, you have the energy, you have the go-ahead from God, you have the go to create whatever it is that you want to create. You are protected, and you need to know that. What's this Page of Wands, Spirit? Thank you. What's this page? Justice card wanted to come out. Thank you. What's this page? Eight of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's been a long time coming. Divine Feminine. Speaking to my empresses. My empresses who are all four queens in one in the upright. It has been a long time coming, baby, but it's here now. It is here now. And we are no longer stuck in our heads about it. We know what we need to create. We have been told what to do. And if you have not already done so, you need to do that. King of Cups here. What's the Two of Swords? Oh. The Moon in reverse. Things have been revealed. Because God told us. Yes. God told us. The Moon in reverse. Things are no longer unknown to us. We know what's going on. We know what's up. We know Ten of Pentacles is ours. And as long as we create what it is that we're supposed to be creating, it will be ours. And with the Ten of Pentacles falling, we will be so satisfied with it. With ourselves, because we took the leap and took a risk. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit. Clarify Three of Pentacles in reverse. Got the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. Move forward, Divine Feminine. Don't linger on what they did, how they did it, why they did it. Why it's not important. You are protected as long as you stand your ground. Those ones that are trying to get you are down here below you. You're so much higher than they are. They can't even get to you. Can't even get to you. But why sit around and fight with them when we could just get in the Chariot and move forward? What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Also, someone could have gotten a tarot reading on Divine Feminine with this Three of Pentacles here. That's someone studying something. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they did not walk away from it, from whatever collaboration that it was with whatever tarot reader or whatever. And the Wheel of Fortune is not turning in their favor. Okay? Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new stable beginning from the Divine Feminine. And Four of Pentacles. Something that will not slip from your hands. It's yours. You're going to hold back on what is yours from who does not deserve to celebrate in with you. Because you have fought the good fight amongst your enemies, and your enemies don't deserve not near a piece of your Ace of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Rest, divine feminine. Heal yourself. Take time to yourself. Because your Ten of Pentacles are here, baby. They're yours. You will be able to rest in your legacy, in your wealth. What's the Eight of Cups? Thank you. Thank you. So we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the World in reverse with the King of Pentacles. So someone has, I'm going to say he, King of Pentacles, has spent, someone has spent some good money on some tarot readers, okay? And they were told to walk away, to stop what they were doing, and they did not. They put much focus into it with the King of Pentacles here. They spent a lot of money into it. But because they did not stop when they were told to, they will not have brand new beginnings, new offerings. And that cycle will not close. With the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, that is their Wheel of Fortune. There will be no new creative ventures. There will be no new stable offerings. And that will be the cycle, a circle for them until they get their shit together. Until they get their mind right. Until they sell away from that devilish energy. But they watching. They watching you, divine feminine. They stalking, hawking, and gawking. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Thank you. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Knights of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You got the Knight of Swords out here. They're mad. They're angry. Like I said, the devil is angry. King of Swords in their cold is a motherfucker. Because judgment has been called upon their lives. Upon their actions, the things that they have done. And they're angry about it, and they're cold. We have everybody, all signs on the deck, so I'm not even going to call out, you know, what zodiac signs I see, because all elements are on the deck, on the board. Air, fire, water, earth. Everybody's here. Everybody's a player in the game. Don't matter what sign is out here. Spirit, let me get I want the, what is the word I'm looking for, Spirit? I want, how is this going to end? I swear to death, the moon is here. I know they're not talking about secrets with the Hermit. Spirit, what is the, Spirit, what is the outcome? That's the word I was looking for. It's going to be transformations here. People taking risks and being fools and taking leaps of faith. They will have options. You will need to defend yourself. Sail away from turbulent waters to clear waters. Get away from that bullshit that's just going to hold you back and have you rest on what it is that you're supposed to be manifesting. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. What's the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. What's the outcome? Thank you. We have Three of Swords. Some people gonna be heartbroken and wanting to come in and express their fucking feelings. Five of Wands, they still gonna be fighting amongst themselves because we getting the fuck on through. Four of Pentacles, we're letting go of bullshit. We on people who didn't make the right motherfucking choices, who did unjust shit. And the motherfuckers who was spending out all their money on unjust shit is gonna be in the reverse. While the Divine Feminine is stable in her Four of Wands, in her happy life, in her happy home. Okay? Divine Feminine, keep working. You keep moving forward. You keep loving on yourself. Stay away from this conflict. Let the people fight amongst themselves. But you protect yourself. Divine Feminine, I love y'all so much. Until the next video, stay blessed.